This is the Behind the Scenes podcast. Okay, so we came across a random tweet. We will not name the label. And they were talking about something that they do where like they just allow artists to come.
Oh, I know that thing you want to talk about. I just feel like that thing is stupid. I feel like it's stupid.
The purge. But do you producers know that you're coming to purge?
No, like I promise you, like the same way you saw the tweet was the same way I was seeing. I was like, yay. And I just thought about it, like, wait, I've had a lot of sessions with that label. Oh. So you put me, I just came to
Did you
port
start
like that.
thinking back?
I guess now I've had a lot of sessions with that label. Like, so this is what people have been doing. Like I told for if I told you now, I even had a camp with one of the people in the label that I froze. It's the same label. So that's crazy though. That's crazy to be honest. That's crazy. And I get that. I get that yes, you are letting your artists exhaust their youthful exuberance. But like not at the expense of my own youthful exuberance. Like you what's
Yeah.
that? Like at least let me know, first of all. And let me at least I promise you
Yeah.
if you let the press, if you let the artist, if you let the producer know there are a million and one producers that will be there for the vibes.
Yeah.
But it's not me. It's not me.
It's not I.
It's
Speaking
not
about this, do you feel like producers are disrespected?
um so I feel like disrespect goes once you go down the chain, disrespect is high. Producers, songwriters, A&R, for sure, for sure, they get disrespected, for sure. Because you be hearing things like, "No be just beats, no be just beats where you do." I'm like, okay, oh, I didn't know it was just beats when you were hailing me for discounts. I didn't know it was just beat too. Yes, now, because like you enter my DM, I'm like, oh, this is what I charge. And I'm like, bad guy, no, no, we'll just do them like this. Then you tell
As,
me,
as how
I mean, let me say negotiation now. If last, it's not going to my head. If I say I don't want to do it, I won't do it. If I say I want, if I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem, let's do it, I'll do it. But like, if
Wait, so you
after,
negotiate your price?
yeah,
do you have it? So you don't have a set price.
I
You
do
just
have a
do
set
this stuff.
price.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you advise upcoming like producers to have a set price?
Yes, you should. Yes, now you should. You should.
Do you get residual income from like revenue, like streams and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah, that's like the back end royalties. Sure,
Okay.
I should.
Till now?
Till I die, you.
Oh,
I love
Yes,
it.
yes. Now, as long as like the song is out there, even if it's
okay.
$1, it will bring.
Does it go straight into your bank account or do you have something set up?
So yeah, so how it works is your PRO, that's your publishing, is it P is it publishing rights. I don't know what it stands for. I can't even lie. But basically, BMI, that's what's called. That's the publishing company is BMI. So basically, if I do a song for two of you now, I go on the website, I register it according to how we sign the splits. So if we're signing the split sheets, you guys take 60, I take 40, or we're doing 50-50. I'll go to the if there's another producer, okay, because like I mean, technically it's supposed to be 50-50, 50% for the artist, for the producer. If there are two producers, then 25-25. Or whatever, depending on how much impact they had on the producer had on the song. So I go on BMI, I register a song, I'll be like, oh, song title, behind the scenes, ownership. I put my ownership percentage there. Then who has the other part of the ownership? I'll put you guys' name there. Or you guys' IP number. It's like everybody's like your banker is like call it like your username basically. So like your IP number, I'll put it there, I'll put my IP number there, register it. Whenever the song makes proceeds, according to whatever split I put there. Because obviously you would also have to agree with what is there because I can't just go and put 100% and because they also have to check with you guys that oh is it 100 again. So according to whatever you guys signed, money will just be deposited straight into their account number or straight into the BMI account. So now you link the BMI account to I have a West Fargo account that is linked to it, so you just go straight to the West Fargo account from there.
Okay.
Smart guy.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. He said dollar, dollar,
Dollar,
dollar.
dollar.
Uh
Have you always done this from the beginning, or did someone have to advise you to do that?
um yeah. Yeah, advice. Yes, and someone had to help me. So
Okay.
like the lady managing me right now, obviously didn't always manage me. I don't know if you guys know Tempo,
Yeah, we do.
that produced Soweto. Yeah, so I messaged him. I'm like, oh, bro, I need help on how to register this shit. He was like, okay. He, as at then, he also wasn't too familiar with it and he didn't want to mislead me. So he was like, okay, no problem. He would just set a meet with him, myself, and his manager. So she used to manage him then. So he gave me her number and she's like, oh, I should call her by like 1 a.m., 1 p.m. on Saturday. I was like, okay, no problem. So I called her. She showed me how to do it. So from there, I started doing it myself. Then eventually she started managing me. So yeah, basically.
Okay.
Would you say having a manager as a producer is helpful?
I see it's helpful like mad. I can't even lie to you because because like what you don't know, you don't know. I promise you, like it's helpful like mad. I won't lie to you. And sometimes people just want to take advantage of you based on the fact that they do know you. But once there's like a separate person, like an intermediate in between, they tend to stand on business. Especially if it's a female though, because they don't want to look like yeah, they don't look like a fool. I don't know why.
That's
Just
very
because
interesting. I've
if
never
it's
thought
because
that.
if it's a guy, you want to wind the guy. But once the female know how, and like you babes know how to stand on business. You guys know how to like separate my guy from work. Because I mean, you are technically not my guy. It's basically work that's being told us here. So yeah. Anybody that wants to talk business with me, I just used to bro, I cannot do. They will beat me. Message down. I was like, bro, I cannot do. I cannot promise you anything. Because anything I promise you now, she will unpromise it. I can't promise you. Like, yeah, I always it's helpful. But I mean, I'm not. That's not to say you can't do it alone. I mean, that's not to say you can do it alone. But yeah, it's really helpful. Really helpful. And to also have a lawyer.
You
Lawyer.
have a lawyer
Yeah.
I
So
think he's.
on retainer,
yeah.
or just when you need? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Did I meet her at? Is it the same day? Boom. Well, she. No.
Man, no, that's Jumoke. That's Jumoke.
Okay.
She's P Prime's lawyer. And
Okay.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
You know Shems, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Shame
Shems'
to
lawyer.
bond.
She's lawyer.
Okay.
That baby's too active. Ah, no, no, no. She's the
Yeah.
best. She's one of the best in the game. I promise
Yeah,
you.
because when Yims introduced me to her, she was like, "Tola, this is the best entertainment lawyer she
She's
ever
the
met.
best. She's the
Everything,
best.
blah blah
Time
Who
blah."
is
guy.
your own lawyer?
She's the best. One guy named Adi Damola or something. Adi Damola. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He's also good too. At least he knows his. As long as he knows his work well, fine. I don't necessarily need to be popular.
No, so my thing is that, so do you sign, like, does he look over contracts before you even start working on anything, or is it after, like, in between the work, or like after?
I don't think there's been any work I've done that contract came before we did anything. It was after we had obviously there will be a soft agreement of oh, okay, this is what I charge you, this is what it's gonna be. Like, okay, no problem. Then we get to work. So when it's time to clear the song, so how it works, before you send stems, you must have signed the contracts and everything. So once you sign the contract, you get the stems and your mail straight. You get but like before you sign, nothing for you. Because you can just like I can send you
That's
stems.
actually my next question.
Yes, because
But that's
there's
important.
so many instances of you sending stems to people. They'll just send the stems to their producer. You've even made it easy for them. They know every element in the song. They know that the kick goes four in every four because like they have the stems. They are seeing the whole thing. They just put the stems here and remake the beat for you and just go. And then
Is that not stealing?
Guys,
that's what I'm
thief,
saying now. That's what I'm saying
thief.
now. That's
Ọlọ́pàá,
what
I used to call
I'm
Okay,
police.
saying.
wait, but do you get paid for the work you do before you send the stems?
Yes, yes, yes. It depends. It depends. It depends. So obviously you put pen and paper agreeing that you're going to pay set price. So sometimes you might give them a. Sometimes it works. You can give them a time frame to pay. If they don't pay, it takes long down. Life is not hard.
I was even talking about songs that like are not even out there yet, or that they may not even end up using because you've worked on it. That's your time.
I get yeah, true. But with the industry that we are and like how where the producers are on the food chain, you don't necessarily get to bargain that high. I know, right? But I mean, but if you're a SARS, I mean, it will go according to how you want it to go. But like, till you get there, if especially if you're working with like A-list, B-list artists, you get paid when the song is coming out. But for like an upcoming artist, before you stress me, you have to pay me first.
But wait, I know with like some A-list, B-list artists, they are also before they pay self, get K-leg. So like sometimes like I guess would you want to risk that? Or do you know that you're guaranteed pay?
It depends. I'm not. I won't say you are guaranteed. Guaranteed. So for instance, the hide and seek, I didn't get paid to like. I didn't get paid to like 3 months after. Like three
But
months.
you knew that your payment was coming.
Like mad. And which was and one thing that was really great about it was, so we had agreed a set price that they were going to pay me upfront, right? So when Nick Keys came into the picture, they didn't take out of mine. They negotiated a different price for Nick Keys, which was great because like, but if he's here, ah. Let's take for instance, they're paying you. Let's take for instance, they're paying you a 1 million naira, and at some point, maybe for some reason you can't, we didn't get to complete the deal. Added another producer. Almost they'll say almost see, you understand that we got another producer on this song, so obviously have to slash out of your 1 million naira to compensate the other producer.
That's
Yes.
After
actually
after
crazy.
you work so
Because
hard,
you paid me for the work I did.
do you get?
Yeah, but to them the work you did is not complete now. We had to get someone else
I
to
mean,
complete
what
the
what
work.
I guess. How do you know incomplete work? Because like at the end of the day,
It's you that decided that it's incomplete.
do you get?
Yeah, but I mean, the song is never complete. But like, if until it's out, it's termed complete now.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah,
how
so
do they
that's
know
it.
what
To
is
them, it
complete?
wasn't. They were not ready to put it out. It didn't sound complete to them. Type shit. But yeah, they didn't. They didn't slash my money. They didn't even nothing like, oh, come on, let's. What we negotiated from the start was what it was. Nif Keys had his own separate agreement with them, and they paid everybody.
That's good. I love
Yeah.
that. Okay. So when you're producing songs, like what's your creative approach?
Thank you very much for that question. So like, so like I said earlier, like most times I figure shit out on the bounce. So sometimes I don't necessarily say I have a fixed creative flow or process. I just figure it out. To be honest, I could start melodies, I could start drums. But I'm guessing that's the question you asked, right? So I don't think it's a fixed. It could be anything, to be honest.
Fair enough. Do you have a creative ritual that you do before you start producing?
Okay. Okay. If I'm going for like sessions, right? Maybe I'm going for like maybe I have a session with T now. I try to make a beat before I get there. You might not necessarily like the beat, but I just like to just get my head right, set my head like ready for game time. So I like to make a beat, and 9 out of 10 times that beat I make before I come, when I play, they're like, "Oh yeah, they like it. Let's record." I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, sometimes, so yeah, that's like the only ritual I think I do before I get there. I always make a beat.
So that's actually my next question. So you do make beats sometimes before, but have you ever had a situation where someone has kind of explained the kind of song they're trying to make and then you have to make a beat according to that for them?
Yeah, that's like one of the hard. That's like the flip side of it for me because, like I said, I don't play an instrument, so it's harder for me to hear what you're saying and start playing things to it. So I still figure it out. Eventually I do, but it's easier for me if. So what I usually do is I always try to like ask questions. Oh, do you have an idea in your head? Do you want me to come? Let's make the beats and would vibe, or do you get? So if you already have an idea, I always try to like request for you to send me a sample of what you have. So because like I don't want to bore you in the session, me figuring every single thing out. So I'd like to like stay at home, figure out the bass melody first. Then I come to the session, we can now 'cause once the bass is there, it's easy for me to just go from anywhere. But yeah, that's but then it depends because if it's like an A-list artist, nobody's sending you shit. I'm like, when you get to the session, they will write it in your ear and you do it.
But do you
Yeah.
think it's a plus to like if you know how to play an instrument?
Yeah, like every single thing has its downside to it. But it's a plus, so serious plus. A
Are
lot
you
of
looking to learn one?
I was just about to ask
I've
that.
been trying. I've been trying, but I'm too old. I've, I've been
You're
trying. So,
never
that,
too
no,
old though.
so true. I was joking. I was joking. So the thing is, I know how. Like, if I pick up the keyboard, it's not like it's foreign to me. I can play on key. But
Dore.
Guy, you mad?
what is Dore? Please, what is Dore? Please.
Maybe you ask us.
Ah,
Is this sound of music?
I mean, he said if you play
ah,
do, I don't know that Ray is coming up. Is it Dore now?
no vex. Dore. So I can play on key. Like I can play to the key of what I'm working on. But if it's like I can't play by ear. Like, oh, if you're singing a song now, you know how those show off guys in church choir, they the choir, the one of those choir mistresses that just picked up the mic and you're like, you are worthy, and the guy was doing like, bro, you will sing from now to next year. I am not going to follow you anywhere. Yeah,
Stupid.
yeah, I can't do that. But but now say she starts singing the song, the keyboardist starts playing the melody. I can add like other melodies that will be on key because I'll by then I already know what you're doing. I figure it out. I know that okay, yeah, more white keys than black keys, more black keys than white keys, basically. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But
So
I've tried learning, I've tried learning. And for some reason, right?
Okay.
I feel like for some reason I feel like it's God's way of letting me know that you need to learn this shit because for every place I have lived, yeah, for every place I've lived, there's always someone. Because like now, my flatmates, one of them knows how to play keyboard. Like it's really good. So everywhere I've lived, there's always someone around me that knows how to play. So I don't know if it's a sign that
that's a
I should be
blessing.
learning. I should be learning, but
Yeah, you should.
I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn. But so I feel like my issue is your left hand has to be active, and this left hand is like the most useless left hand ever. Cause like it's you have to train your mind. I promise you, both left and right hand have to be in sync. It's hard. I can't even lie. See,
I grew up
you already
playing piano, so
easy. It's hard a big. So I
You
just
have
use
a
my right hand
keyboardist
to drum.
here.
and you know the guy. It was my church pianist that used to teach me how to play piano.
You have a keyboardist.
So you
I don't
see,
play piano again. But what if instead of you have to learn, you just have a person that does instruments for you?
yeah, yeah,
But
that's
that's extra cost now.
They'll pay
mm,
people like that.
not necessarily. Yeah, there's extra cost, but like I mean, is anything free these days? You're getting paid for,
I mean,
you're
you're right.
getting like
Everybody's getting paid for their
you're getting paid
time.
for the job now. So like you might as well just compensate the person that is helping you figure shit out. Because like
Fair enough.
even stars I don't know about now. Sure, 'cause I know when I met him up until 2023, I knew he doesn't take recordings himself. So he'll be in the session, he'll play the beats. When it's time to record, someone records you for him. He comes to someone that does the recording. He doesn't because recording recording can be so stressful. My God.
Explain that to us.
Ah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it in a way that is explainable. Um, so obviously there's going to be the part where we're trying to find what melody works. That could take a while. That could take a while. That could take maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So we figured out what melody works, right? Now we are trying to sing it. For some reason, some parts might be flat. The artist has to take it again. But this artist is not convinced that he can just take that word alone. He wants to redo it again. And he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. And he's failing it every single time he's doing it. But he's confident that he will get it. And we're like down to like the 22nd, 23rd take. So like, yeah, sometimes it can be really stressful. can be really stressful. And some artists, them Oxleads of this world,
We'll just
where
be
they
doing bleep, bleep, bleep.
they have a verse that has like 16 backups.
You know that this was actually my next question
So that it is
on the
full.
backup singers.
So that it is full. Ah, Omo. I don't know. I don't necessarily like recording, but I don't mind it now, sure. I don't mind it now, but I don't like it, to be honest. I won't lie. It's the most stressful part of me for me. Because, and it's harder. Why I feel like it's stressful for me, because I cannot sing. So I can't even put an impact. Do you get? So sometimes when they are old, they're looking for a word, looking for a line, and I'm just blank because I can't help you guys. I just there thinking, we're just there thinking like, oh, what can we put here? What can we put here? So like, yeah, it stresses me. I won't lie. It stresses me.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
My next question, I guess, do you have the process of selecting an artist or producer you want to collaborate with? Like if you're making something and like, I need a collab on this.
Mm, yeah. I mean, it's not like it's not like I just said. I'm like in my head. I'm like, what is the process? Obviously, there'll be a process because like for me to want to collab with you, it means like I fuck with you. I fuck with what you're doing. So obviously, it's not everybody I fuck with now. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this person is mad now. Like, I know he'll kill this stuff. So yeah, just send it to him. I'm like, oh yeah, how far listen to this shit though. Yeah, and I'm also open to like criticism. So like if I send the beat to the producer and it's like, oh, he doesn't like this, he doesn't like the bass line, he feels like he wants to change it. I'm like, oh, come, I'll turn it up and send it back to him. Put your bass line and let's see. So yeah, again.
Is there any producer that you've really enjoyed working with?
Mm, there are a couple, oh. There are a couple. As in, I don't want to now start forgetting names. Not be like I did not enjoy working with them. But
Fair
there are a
enough.
couple, there are a couple, there are a couple. No, I've still mentioned names though. Like
Oh, okay.
to hell with anybody else that feels really diffused. But again, there's UX, there's Presto, there's Konya, there's Culture, there's Shemzy, there are a lot. There's Titanium and Cool. Whoever else I forgot, I'm sorry, but like, yeah, there are a lot.
Fair enough.
A lot.
Okay, so what are some red flags when you're working with artists or labels?
Should we start from that pod shit? That one is a serious red flag.
I knew that he was going to say that.
Should we start from there first? Like that one is a serious red flag because like don't waste my time, man. Like let's be serious. Like this is no like I know Rema. People always talk about how Rema is always trying to be deep, but like I get that it looks like fun or art to people, but like this is our work. Let's be serious. Why are you gathering grown individuals to one place so your artists can play? Let's be serious now, because like most of all these sessions are always 12 a.m., 1 a.m. when I should be in bed sleeping, but I'm sacrificing my sleep.
Oh, sorry, I people witches.
Wait,
I don't know. It's always I
why?
In the
thought
middle of the
it's
night?
always at
Call
night.
time?
I told you I just go back home
I mean,
when I got the mail.
eh,
I just came back
So what time did you get there yesterday?
10 p.m. I
Do
came
you know
back.
the gag? When I sent that email, I actually thought that you were sleeping. So I was like, oh, you wake up and see it. Not knowing that you were live and awake
I
that's
was
walking.
just like I literally just came back home. I just taken a shower. I was about to just climb the bed and see what's going to happen when I wake up at night. And I just got a mail. I was like, okay, this mail is even reminder mail. Thank God. Only for me to ask what time you guys said now. I was like, now? What? Bro,
wow.
I
Is it
swear,
just this artist or like a lot of artists like their
a
producing
lot.
time is at night?
A
You know
lot.
that why I'm not shocked. I'm actually going to bleep. I'm actually going to cut out this sentence.
Okay, I know what to say before, but I saw you taking a shot
No,
that
this is
first.
the second one.
Okay.
I told you guys that I should bring my call.
Oh no,
Yes, I like that. You. I actually like that you listen. You're on theme.
he is
It's on
actually.
theme.
But yes, to what Kamara said, is there some more truth? Don't worry, we'll blip it out.
Even if you don't believe it down, it's a truth to it now. Like, I don't think it's even,
Okay.
I don't think it's like, what do you call it, is like foreign news to anybody. And most of the
Yeah,
time,
like most of them will not
like you
produce
said,
if they're not.
Like she said, they come alive in the right time. Let me give you a song for example now. You guys know Yeah 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 by Burna Boy. Yeah 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 Yeah. And that song now was produced by
Wait,
Phantom.
sorry, should we bleep it out? This
No,
out?
no, no. Like it's at the
Okay, it's
interview
not the one that
outside
he
there.
did. Is it not the one that he did in the club in 57?
Quillox,
Yeah.
Quillox. There's an interview there.
Quilox, thank you.
So like
Yeah.
so like Burna was at Quillox. He was with Shino Pella. They were having fun in Quillox. Then Shino was like, "Oh, okay, he has a producer upstairs. Like, she come meet him." Burna goes upstairs like straight from the club, and if anybody that knows Quillox comes alive by 3 a.m. So for Burna Boy to have been there, if you have probably been there by like 4, 5, you get, and he probably done like an hour or two before he went up. That's like 6, 7 a.m. and they're in the studio, recorded a full smash that changed Burna Boy's life. So like, yeah, they're usually, and cause like I mean, from there, after he after he records the song, where does he go? He goes on to go and sleep. Nobody's going to be recording from 9 a.m. to he wake up like maybe like 6 p.m., get food, maybe smoke up again or something. Then what else again? He has and that free time by night to record. Like they are usually mostly asleep at night and during the day, and they wake up.
Yeah. If you want to do this entertainment stuff, you have to be a night owl.
That's what I was about to
You
say.
have
So
to, you have to, you have
you have
to,
to get used to this lifestyle.
you have to. The other day, my sister just convocated from like uni, so I went for her graduation party.
Congratulations to her, please.
Oh, more thank you. I have a
Congratulations.
lawyer. I have a lawyer at home now. She's a lawyer, so like, you
Oh,
guys come
wait,
correct
law
too.
school up next, Abby.
Yeah, yes now up next too. You guys
Do you
come
know
correct too.
what type of lawyer she wants to be? Entertainment.
On anyone, she's going to be involved in this shit. I don't worry. I'll be serving you guys. She doesn't have a choice. Like yeah,
Fair enough.
we're done. We're done with the obviously we're done with the whole family celebration. We had our own personal celebration somewhere, so I left them there to come home and sleep. Only for me to get home. I was getting home. I got a text from my guy Likon, and he was like, "Sorry that I'm name dropping." I got a text. It's like, "Oh, what's up?" Fireboy said we should pull up. We should pull up. We should come out. He wants. He's outside. He's eating. We should pull up. Let's go eat. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just pick me up on your way. He comes. Bear in mind, it's like 12 already. It's 12 a.m. We pick me up. We get to the place. We're there. Just light snacks. So just ate one of few two things. Before you know, I'm hearing, let's enter this club. I'm like, me, I've not slept since morning. No. Let's enter this club.
No.
I'm like, okay, no problem. We get to Proxy at one new club in VR. We're there. 30 minutes, we're out. I thought that we're out is we're going home. Oh. I also see that as the guy was driving the part that doesn't lead to my house. I was like, bro, where we go? I was like, bro, where would you go? Because I had take I already I was on some shots in the last club. It was like I was already okay to go home and sleep. I was like, I'm on second location. I was like, second location, okay, bro. I'm telling you, we went to that club, we're there till 4 a.m. So tell me now, do you think you'll be awake by 6 a.m. to record you? To record you? You won't. You will not. Bro, before we left, dropped me in my house. Me that even wants to go for session. When did I wake up? I woke up by 3 in the afternoon. Red eye like this. Woke up. So like yeah. So like active nights. Active.
Okay. So,
But
being
yeah,
in
that
the
doesn't mean
industry
sha.
and
Doesn't mean
being
some
active, is
people
that how you network? Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying, is that how you guys network? Like,
Yes, actually, that's another way to network. It's actually another way to network. Going for shows and like being around people that are around other people. Because even that night, Buju came to the first club. So like, if it wasn't the club, that would have been a perfect way for me to network with Buju. But it was a club. There's no way I would be whispering to his ear. How far, bro? More walk, bro. Like we're literally I think would I even call it a strip club? There was some show going on in the club. This nigga, there's no way he be watching what he's watching. I'm like, it's like yeah, it's also nice. It's also a way to network and stuff.
Also, how do you build like long-term relationships? Like, how do you keep up
But
with
just
them?
being genuine, to be honest, I just like, but just being genuine. And it sounds cliche, I promise you, but like they do, like, they know they are human beings. They know that you are with them because of who they are. Like, there's no need to hide that. Like, you know that, yeah, they are celebrities. They know the fact. They know they are very self-aware. So, like, yeah, just be genuine and don't try to force it. Because if you force it, then it becomes weird. I promise you, it becomes weird. It's just like, oh, when they said let's go and let's calling us to go and eat. I carry my laptop there. I want to go and record. Like, bro, why are you here with your laptop? Like, you get like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, there's no beat you want to play here and now. That's going to be too much that we'll say let's go to the studio. Like, I mean, there could be, but like, there's no need for that.
It's never
Like,
that deep.
Yeah.
like it's not that deep. Like, there's no need to force it. And like, because I know, I've known fire before. I've known Fireboy before jealous. But like, it doesn't mean I'll see him somewhere. I'll be like, bro, how far? Hear this beat. You get like, there's no need to force it because like it's just going to come around at some point. And when it comes around, just make sure you are ready. And that's like the most important part. Just make sure you're ready. Because like there was a video I watched of Pre Prime when he said he met Wizkid for the first time. So Wizkid obviously heard about him from his works. So reached out to Jumoke that you met. So obviously Jumoke reached out to him that Omo Wiz wants him in Ghana. Wizkid flew him to Ghana. You get flew him to Ghana. A couple of artists. It was a full camp. Thames was in the studio too that day. A lot of producers were just there. So obviously, it just felt like an examination. Just go and play a beat. Thames, Wandiko, Wizkid. Like, bro, there's no place to hide.
Ah, damn.
If they don't like the beat, it's going to be crazy. Like, so T Prime was like, he played every single thing he had. And like, all he had was like, okay, just keep on one side. Just keep this beat on one side. And he was like, almost this is how I came to Ghana to waste my life. So like, yeah. We went back upstairs. The night he was supposed to fly back to Lagos, he went, made some beats. Whiskey heard it in the morning, came down like, we'll make that, make it mad, mad, mad. Send them to me. So like, yeah, it will come around at some point, man. Don't force it. That's just basically to come around.
Speaking of relationships, I can see that you and Lekon have worked together for a really long time.
Yeah, yeah. I've known him since uni days. We went to uni together.
So do you have like consistent people that you work with?
Yeah, Lakon, YKB, Sean Tizu, that are out there, sure. Like, you guys know now, songs that are out now. Yeah, just those three, I think. Yeah. And that's another thing about this producer job is like, more. There are so many songs, and a lot of them will never get released. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people will be like, oh, why don't you want to work with this artist? And you're like, bro, I've worked with him. I have 7 songs. I have 7 songs. It's not none of them have come outside. Which one is why don't you want to work with him? So, like, yeah. Like, so, and like, I feel like that is like what would I call it? It's like the next stage for producers, which is where SARS is at now, dropping songs by yourself, featuring these artists. Because I like you can tell when the song is good. It doesn't have to be great, but you can tell it's good. So sometimes a song going from good to great might just be the way the audience perceive it. It might just be one of those see like it might be one of those songs where TikTok takes it to a different level. And like I feel like I heard it. There's some songs that you can't even like. There's some songs that are smashing right now that you listen to and you be like, I don't like it. I don't, it's not all that. But yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I get that from TikTok songs. When you listen to the real version, you're like,
No.
exactly. So yeah, so
We see why I say
sometimes,
TikTok
so
hits.
sometimes you have a lot of smash hits sitting in your hard drive. But everything's a gamble at the end of the day, man. Everything's a gamble.
did you ever attend SARS's recording academy? I mean, producing academy.
Okay. So like I said, stars will always be like top for me. My one of 2019, SARS he had a 3 days SARS Academy stuff like that. Right, The ones he's doing right now is free, but then when he started, it was still paid. I think it was like 100k or like 200k then. 100k, 200k then when you didn't have money was a lot too. So like there was a time when he was doing one, and my birthday was around the corner. I just woke up on my birthday morning. I just saw it. That's when my Twitter was blowing up. I checked. SARS wished me happy birthday. I was like, mad oh. I was like, mad. So I go to his DMs. I'm like, oh, I appreciate boss. Thank you very much and stuff. And I was like, so I just said, let me try. I said, I would have loved to attend your this thing, but I don't have. He's like, no problem. Just hit up. He just gave me his manager's number. I hit her up. She'll sort me. And I attended for free. So yeah, I've attended.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Did you learn a
That's
lot there?
fine.
Eh? I learned like mad. Me like came
See,
with pen and
you no
paper.
go learn K.
Me like came with pen and paper. I learned well. Don't worry, I learned. I
That's
learned like
good.
mad. So like yeah, don't worry if it's SARS. I have stories. He's too good. Too good.
Okay. It'd be like, say, we need to set up story time,
Yeah, no
honestly.
bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like part two of the podcast. Maybe after like
No,
3 years.
you'll be returning.
Ah, for sure. No,
You're a
you're a
returning
very
guest. Don't
active
worry.
member.
I got you guys. I
Very,
got you
very
guys.
active.
I got you guys. We'll do part one, part two, part three. Yeah, me. You sure we'll even keep this thing
Diana.
behind the scenes info.
Hey. But what's one mistake you made early in your career that taught you like a valuable lesson?
Oh, that question is too deep. What? What? I'll take a shot for this one. What?
Diana, take a
While
shot.
I'm taking the shot, if you don't mind, repeat the question again. What?
Okay. What? I can't even laugh. Um, what is a mistake that you made early in your career that taught you a valuable lesson?
Damn. Mistake I made earlier taught me a valuable lesson. To be honest, I wouldn't say there isn't any because there will obviously be one. But is it fine that I leave that answer for the next podcast? 'Cause honestly cannot think of one right now. Because I feel like at the end of the day, every single thing that I feel like probably was a down was more like a charge you to the game, makes you stronger, maybe just builds your, I don't know, character development. So maybe I'll call it. But I don't think there's any single one that I can think of right now, to be honest. That's a very good question. People are deep. Oh. People put behind the scenes in bracket deep.
We said
That question
educational
is
and
crazy. I swear I've never been
insightful.
asked that question before. And it's a very simple question, but like crazy.
It's broad.
It's important to
I'm
reflect on your
reflective, oh,
journey.
my reflection not reach this side. Oh.
It's the same way your first answer was for the game question as you said your
Oh, that's
journey. So
crazy.
Yeah.
like
Let's move on. I don't think there's any right now. Let's move on. Oh, if anything comes over, I'll let you guys know for
okay.
sure.
Okay.
That's that's crazy. Oh.
Okay. So, other than learning how to make beats, what do you think an upcoming producer should know? Like, what's an underrated skill they should know or something?
Mm, underrated skill they should know. I started learning how to make beats. Are you grouping learning how to make beats and like playing an instrument together? Are you putting them together? Oh, obviously they should learn how to play an instrument for sure. It will help them because like there are a lot of hurdles that you might. Because obviously, as a producer like that didn't know how to play an instrument, I had to go through that off key phase. So that I could make a beat that to me sounds on key. I don't mean that the whole beat is off key, or maybe a little things might just be off key. To me, I don't know. It's going to me. And I'll play for someone like, they'll be like, that first 8 to it, just take it 1 semito down. I'll be like, okay, mad. And like, yeah, so like, yeah, if you learn how to play keyboard, it's something you will be able to catch on real quick. Yeah.
Okay. A quick question. Will you say as a producer it's a benefit for you to know music? Like how to read music and
Except,
all that
yeah, it's
stuff.
definitely,
No.
I would never say it's not a benefit, but I won't say it's a necessity. It's not like you're making. Except maybe you're making classical music, the ones that they play at the these things. Except you're making those type of things, you're good to go with as little knowledge as possible. Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you create a signature sound as a
No,
producer?
I was
Sorry,
going
you're
to
going to say
just say like
something.
there's this thing they call music theory. You can just learn it on YouTube. Like if you learn the music theory, I promise you, there's that's all you need to know about music for like a producer, a startup producer. That's all you need to know music theory. It just lets you know the do's and the don'ts. And once you know that, you're good. Every other thing every other thing is
Okay.
we'll call it experience. As you go, you learn. Yeah. Well, yeah. The next question was what again?
How do you create a signature sound?
without being repetitive.
So for that, right? For that, I feel like it's many people say, oh, signature sound or too repetitive. I feel like it's a little bit of, I don't, for lack of a better word, let me just go to the explanation, right? So basically, what they mean by, so you don't sound as if you're repeating yourself. As a producer, there are a million and one beats that are made that sound similar, right? But like, if you look at it from a point of practice make perfect, then it doesn't necessarily mean to be similar. Take for instance now, take for instance, trap music. Most people say trap music sound the same. Most people say trap music sound the same. Them
Depends
Migos,
on who
and they
is
always
making
say
it.
everything sound. Lil Pump say it sounds the same. It will sound the same because they are rappers. They're not artists. They don't rappers don't dwell with melodies. They dwell with lyrics. So if the melodies will sound the same because they are doing but if you listen to the lyrics, it sounds different. But for a singer, obviously they can't keep singing the same melody. It's just going to be like, bro, are you sure you're at the right place? You get. So for producers, repeating the same bounce is not necessarily a crime. It's not necessarily a crime, but it's when you now start playing the same chord progression and then you know that there's a problem. So for creating signature sounds, I promise you, the accept many people would accept is a signature sound is when an artist is going to take a gamble on you with you. Because like, as producers, we can't necessarily just put out beats and it just blow up. We're not SARS. So I can make a song that has like a signature bounce. But if the artist is like, oh, this thing is too weird for me, that bounce might never see the daylight. You get, it's just going to be your laptop. But then you play the whole pom pom sound, and you're like, oh yeah, fire, 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 fire. You get. But like, if there are artists that are willing to like take chances with producers, like, because I mean, a lot of producers are out there that just be making random stuff. So yeah, I don't know if that answered your question, but yeah.
It does. But my next question is producing, but also going with the trend. So how do you try and do you try and stick to what you know, or do you try and follow the trends of like what's out?
Mm, okay, thank you very much for that question.
And what you
Thank you
tend
very
of
much for that question.
that.
So I don't know if it is. I don't know if I'll say you're following like the trend, but it's easy to say you don't want to follow the trend when you are like when you are a blown producer, your household name, you're a SARS. You can say, okay, no, I'm not doing this on my piano shift to you guys. This is what I want to do. But like you that you are trying to like get daily bread and you're like going to sessions and everybody's requesting for my piano beats. What do? You have to play on my piano beats. Because you can't go for a session where the artist is like, oh, I want to do on piano, you're playing R&B. It's like, bro, are you sure you are? You know where you are? Type stuff. Like, yeah. So I feel like that's just what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a random question. Do you think Amapiano was a trend? I'm
Yes,
Yeah,
it
just
yeah.
is.
okay, fair enough. Okay,
That's, if anything is a definition of a trend, is amapiano.
fair enough.
Especially no, but not in the context of culture, because amapiano is South African culture. In the context of Nigerian music, amapiano is a trend.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You? What
Same,
do you
same.
think?
Come on.
Yeah.
I go with Camel. before she kicks me off her show. Anything she says is correct. I do come like mad.
I can never do that.
I do come like mad.
Fair enough.
Okay. What's the best way for an aspiring producer to build a portfolio?
Ooh. Um. Damn. I mean, there's a saying that goes, "You are as good as your last work." I mean, you're good as your last work is out there. To be a portfolio, just to be honest, it might sound cliche. You might have heard it before, but just keep working. Just keep working. Keep working. Try to. I won't necessarily say you shouldn't get your bread, but you might have to sacrifice your pay earlier in career. You might have to sacrifice the pay. Charge it to the game. Yeah, character development, basically. Yeah, you might have to sacrifice getting bread here and there, but to be honest though,
Do
there are other
you
ways that producers are
advise
making money now. You don't necessarily have to go through the whole native way of like an artist has to jump on your beat first, then you put it out. There are producers on there's a platform called BeatStars, right? Where you it's like yeah, like an Instagram page, like an Instagram app. You create your own profile, you upload your beats there. Artists are also on that platform. They just go listen to beats and they reach out. They're like, oh, they like this beat, they want to buy it. And there's even something they've even gone in this space. They have like premium lists and stuff where you can list the beat for like you can list the beat to like 20 different people. So maybe if you're listing that beat for like $20 and 20 people list that beat, and like you're well within your rights to like sell that beat to whoever you want to. Since it's on that platform, you get your 20 people buy your $20 beat. That's cash now. That's cash. Yeah. Yeah.
That makes
that's
sense.
interesting. I had a question. I was going to say, like, do you obviously we've seen a saga that of this that happened, what I'm about to say on the internet, but do you advise upcoming producers to send their beats to already made producers? Just as per, oh, I beg, listen to my beats or
Yeah.
something. Do you,
To
what's
be
your
honest, I
take?
don't see a fault in it. It's just like it's almost like asking. It's almost like saying, "Oh, because you got heartbroken, doesn't mean you shouldn't fall in love again." Type shit. I'll get there. I'll get there with my explanation.
You said that they may steal your beats
No,
once, but
that's
they
not
will
what
not
I'm
steal
saying.
it again.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying,
That's
no,
basically what
what I'm
you're
saying is
saying.
because the person chose to like do you dirty, or if for any reason the person steals your beats, that's not on you. That's on them. And like I said, it's one of the things you charge to the game. It happens. It happens. There was a song. There was a song. I wouldn't call the artist name. Sha. I won't call the artist name. Sorry.
You can text us after this. Text us after this.
Never. So there was actually a song where someone from the artist team reached out to me. Someone from the artist reached out to me like, oh, okay, they have a song they want to reproduce. They want to reproduce that they couldn't sort out. They just have put it like, we couldn't get the producer to like, so want to reproduce it. Yeah, no, no problem. I promise you, like, as at that time, one of the featured artists on that song was the hottest artist in the country, like, was the hottest. So, like, when the song came to me, I was like, bro, this is your chance to have a beat with this guy's vocals on it, though. Are you sure you will not jump on it? So, like, you send me the beats, and I'm like, okay, I listen to it, I'm like, and I hear it's KLP vibes. I'm like, oh, okay. So, obviously, what happened could be they probably they did the song with KLP, right? Maybe during clearance, KLP demanded for so and so. And they were like, I don't know if we want to pay so and so. So what we will do, we'll send the beat to an upcoming hungry, tasty producer that would happily just redo it. Like, yeah, things like that happen. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I didn't do
So
it.
did you do it?
Not because I didn't want to do it. Not because I didn't want to do it,
Why?
but because I was at a stage in my career where I couldn't even do it. I wasn't good enough to do it, basically.
Is that what you told yourself, or is that
Oh, I
like
told
from
myself,
them?
you see, in this game, you have to be honest with yourself. To be honest, I feel like not just this game in life, you have to be honest with yourself, man. I listen to it and I'm like, because like as a producer, when I listen to music, I break down the elements in my head. If I need to music, if I need to a song, I listen to it twice. The first time I'm breaking down the element. Second time I'm actually listening to the song. So when I'm listening to it, I'm breaking it down. I'm like, bro, almost it's not me that will knock this one like this. So it's not going to. It's not working, bro. So like, yeah, but I still tried. I still tried, but like it wasn't there. It wasn't there. They even offered to like have a session, like bring me to the studio and like, but I was like, nah. But yeah, it happens. It happens a lot.
Fair enough.
And funny enough, fast forward like 3 years later, a song dropped with a different artist but the same beat. No,
Okay, you
so
have to
no,
tell
no,
us.
the
Yeah,
producer
just tell us
sold
You
the
the
song to
person
have,
here.
somebody else, sold the beat to somebody else.
I know, but
but
who
you
is the
still,
original
we'll
artist?
bleep it out.
Okay.
He's not going to say, and I'm going to text
Don't
him.
worry, I'll message you. Hello, just remember that you were talking about
No,
who is the person.
we should have a group chat
Can't be
of like
holding
timeless or
gist
something.
now.
No,
Eh,
we'll start one
No
now.
problem,
Yeah,
no
we
problem.
actually will.
But yeah,
Inside scope.
just that.
Okay.
I
Oh,
swear.
me happy no.
This is good.
I know.
I'm very happy.
Okay. I feel like you say, let's pause, let's pack it.
Yeah.
But if you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Trust the process. Easy. Trust the process. Yeah.
Oh,
And
I like
probably
the
I'll
answer.
that's a good one.
let him know
That's a
that he
good
has to
one.
learn that keyboard now.
I, you know, that's
I
what I was
heard
about
that,
to
bro.
say.
Whatever I do is not important. Learn that shit now. Like, learn
Go
that
and learn
shit
that
now.
instrument.
I feel like that's the only one thing that I might fight my parents over, that they didn't get me like a music instructor when I was very young. And that's the only thing I fought my parents for. Every other thing they did well, they tried. But see that one, I will force them till I die. Why? Why? Why did they let me play outside with other children? Why did they not call like a teacher for me to learn how to play keyboard?
Who would have
They
known
should
that you'd
just
be making beats?
as
Mm,
utility, like just added skills. Let me just learn. Cause bro, like I go to like some
fair enough.
people's houses. I'm like, young, just a child at like 3 years old has a full drum set and keyboard there, and the boy just doing doom. Like, bro, you learn this thing well. Learn this thing well. You don't know where to
Everybody is trying
bro.
to
They have
tap in now.
Yes, now.
Different
You don't
ways.
know there's Project
Pape.
Mbappe, there's Project Producer, Project Musician, every
Yeah.
different
There's Project
ways.
the amount
Serena.
of project that will go on in
That
my
one.
household. Hey, crazy, crazy. You might not have a bed to sleep on, oh, but you have keyboard. You will learn. Say you will learn.
What?
Which one is bedtime by 9? And have you played Doremi? Have you played your Doremi today? Have you played your Doremi
Basala.
today?
Okay. This is actually so funny because this conversation is reminding me about John Baptiste. He's like a musical genius. I don't know if you've ever heard his music, but that guy,
Was it Fireboy
Fireboy.
Victoria?
Was it not Fireboy?
Oh yeah, he was. It's fire. I think
it
it was
was, I
fire.
think it was
Fire.
Wait,
Victory.
too. I think it was Fireboy. I think it was Fireboy.
Wait.
I
Let's
feel
go and
like it was
check.
Victory.
You check Victoria, I'll check Fireboy.
But yeah, that guy is crazy. There are some people that you listen to and they'll be like, yeah, I understand why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fireboy ready. Because I
Fireboy,
really like the
okay.
song.
No, like that guy's he's a musical genius. Like he can just hear stuff and just play it,
Wow.
read. And the guy is that he started playing from when he was young.
Hmm.
there's some people that when you listen to them, you just know that yeah, there's a reason why they are where they are. Like you just know that yeah. See John Bellion, like Jesus Christ. That John
I remember
Bellion.
the first John Bellion album I ever heard. For me, when I listen to music, it's the beat. First time I heard that album, I could not believe my ears.
Like I'm in musical heaven.
So like me, I'm the kind of person that goes to YouTube. I feel like YouTube was made for me. You know how when you go to YouTube to search for how to cook rice, and after you finish watching the video, they've brought another how to fly to moon. They just recommend random shit to you. YouTube was made for me. I just watched the most randomest shit ever. I'm,
Not lying.
you're wrong for that. I watched the most random shit ever. So like
As somebody that watches YouTube, I guess
No, because no, Kamara, his own is like the run. He can watch
I watched
how to go to space,
like
like that type of thing.
so. What do
I
you just
promise
have
you.
YouTube
I
on?
promise you, like
You
if
just
I'm,
watch
I promise you, like if I
tell
open my
us.
YouTube, my laptop now, there are like 10 YouTube tabs open that I've just open the next tab, open the next tab. I'll just watch later. Ah, right now, last video I watched was a guy that flew first class to. He flew first class to the 7 continents in the world in 7 days, bro. Why? What is it?
Is this
What is
guy
it?
black or white?
He's white, of course.
Is
Now,
he
which
black or
black guy will be
white?
doing that now? Of course, man.
What do you
Which
mean?
black guy
Because
will be
black
wasting
people
money like
fly
that?
first
This
class.
guy flew to seven because he's
Tyra, you know.
No, no, because I was even asking because there's a British content creator. I can't remember his name, but he always shows himself like his experience flying first class to like other countries and
Oh,
what
okay,
that's
okay.
like and stuff like that.
but yeah, I watch a lot of random stuff. So like if I like a song so much, if I like a person so much, I just go and watch so many random things about the person. I did some videos online of John Bellion when he was working on his previous album. So like his camps, he recorded all his camps. Ah, oh no, this guy is crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. Like that's and that part that I probably would get to when I learn how to play the keyboard. Sha. He just hums the melody and it's like he already knows what sound will go for it. I'm like, bro, relax, relax,
Those are
relax.
my favorite types of geniuses, musical genius. It's nice knowing books, whatever, but I love musical geniuses. I love people that know music. What do you hope to achieve in 2025?
2025. What do I hope to achieve? I think I feel like I want things that I want to achieve. I need a song in Billboard Top 100. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I just want. Yeah. Some years ago it was Apple Music Top 100, but we've been there, we've
Okay.
been
Talk
done
your
that.
shit.
Oh,
Talk your shit.
Yeah.
uh,
I don't know. I've talked my shit like mad. Oh. Eh? Nobody will talk this shit to me
Brag
because I will
about
see it.
yourself, please.
man.
Yes, so like yeah, I'm very, very, very happy to have done this for you guys. And like we said, there will be part two, sha. Like so, we'll just do behind the scenes X Finito EP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episode upon upon episode. But like yeah, happy to be here. I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you.